Hi guys, I am the Tarot Angel and welcome to my channel. I am a psychic medium and tarot card reader here on YouTube. I use my abilities to help guide those who feel lost in their journey by using tarot in my communication with angels and spiritual guides. Today we have a pick a card reading on where you will live in the future. With tarot, we are going to be going over why you will move to that particular place. And with oracle cards, we are going to be going over aspects and describing factors of that place. We are also going to be picking some numbers 0 through 9. I'm going to be picking 4 numbers to represent a potential address or potential numbers in your address. We have 4 groups today, group 1, 2, 3, and 4. Please take this time to pause the video and pick a group with your intuition. I have timestamps in the description box and the pinned comment below. If you picked group 1, which is also represented by this clear quartz crystal, this is your reading on where you will live in the future. Alright, so we have a lot of wand energy here. Tons of wand energy. I got the King of Wands, the 2 of Wands, the 6 of Wands, and the 5 of Wands. Wands represent the element of fire, so I feel like wherever you're going, it's going to be hot. And you also got the Sun card, so definitely the sun shines brightly wherever you are going to live in the future. I feel like you are moving to be alone and be independent with this Hermit card. You are looking for a place where you don't know anybody so that you can make a different name for yourself and kind of have a new start, but still be the same person. It's less about having a new start and more about being alone and being more independent and being able to think about yourself. I think wherever you live now, you are spending a lot of your time thinking about others and caring about what others think. And with this Hermit card, where you are moving because you will be alone and you will be able to live for yourself and not care about what other people think. With this King of Wands energy, not only is this place going to be hot and this 2 of Wands, I am getting that, I'm hearing that despite the fact that you came to this place to be alone, you are going to find a lot of people, a lot of friends, a lot of new acquaintances, a lot of new people to be with. You are going to, I'm hearing that you're finding your flock. You're finding your flock. I saw these birds and that word came up to me. You are not only coming into your true self and you're not only learning how to live for yourself, but you're also finding really good friends and really good people around you on the way who you don't have to live for anymore, and you don't always have to feel like you're people pleasing. I feel like you're kind of a people pleaser, group 1. With the Sun card, I think that this is a place where you're going to live for a very, very long time because it's going to give you a lot of joy. There's a lot of energy in this place. Not in the place itself, but the people that you find there. You discover a lot, especially with this 6 of Wands. You're discovering so many things. With this 5 of Wands, there could potentially be conflict here just because you're gonna find a lot of people and find a lot of friends. But I'm getting that it's just very little conflict and kind of little drama that comes with having a group of friends, but I'm not hearing that you are on any side of it. You are never really the main part of the drama, but it does happen. But you move here and you learn to not be too involved in that type of stuff because it doesn't involve you, and you don't necessarily have to help. I feel like in the place you live now, if you are involved with people who are involved in drama, you are very like, you get yourself involved by providing advice and by helping them. And I feel like in this place, you are just completely past that and you are really living for yourself, and you find your group of people and there's a lot of energy there and the weather is great. It's like a breath of fresh air. It is not a new you, but it's kind of a new life, a new dynamic that you really needed. Our two oracle cards are the Spirit of Air. So you could potentially be an air sign. I have a lot of fire energy here, and I got the Hermit, which is the card for Virgo. And we also got Song of the Wild. So yeah, you are definitely going to have some wild times in this place. But the actual place itself, I'm not getting that it's super crazy. The nightlife isn't. It's not like it's a city that never sleeps. Especially with the Spirit of Air card, you are moving to be more free. And I feel like when you move here, you are going to become way more free-spirited than you are now. I am hearing that you want to be free-spirited, but there are so many things and the pressure from other people's expectations doesn't allow you to do that. I definitely think you are going to live somewhere hot, somewhere with very clean air with the Spirit of Air card. Somewhere hot, very clean air, and it has a good amount of wildlife or wild environment that hasn't been touched. Yeah, let's pull some numbers for any potential addresses. Sorry. All right, so we have 7, 2, 9, and 3. So this combination of numbers could definitely be in your address. This combination of numbers could definitely be in your address. All right, group 1, that was your reading on where you will live in the future. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it resonated with you. If it didn't, please remember that this is a general reading and only take what resonates. I am reading for the collective. I'm collecting a lot of energies and a lot of messages when I do these readings. If you're looking for something more specific, I do personal readings. All my information is in the description box below. If you enjoyed this video, please give this video a like and subscribe to my channel. I upload every Sunday and Wednesday. I upload daily tarot videos on my TikTok, which is @thetarotangel. It's the same as my YouTube name. I hope you guys have an amazing day wherever you are or wherever you will live in the future. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye. If you picked group 2, which is also represented by the solidite crystal, this is your reading on where you will live in the future. All right, group 2. You guys are moving because you are trying to reinvent yourself with this Fool card. You are wanting to reinvent yourself. Unlike group 1, you don't necessarily want a new type of place to live, but you want a place where you can reinvent yourself. The people and the place that you are in right now, you do not, it's not that you don't like the person that you are in this place, but you want a new start. You want a new beginning. Not only do you want to know new people, but you want to be in a completely new environment. With this 7 of Pentacles and the Hanged Man right next to each other, you are not going to live here for a very long time because you think that living here is unrealistic. You are very uncertain about living here as well because I feel like you think that you can't reinvent yourself. Like, you are very stuck in your old ways of life, and I think that moving would be an amazing new start to just completely get rid of those old ways of life, get out of your bad habits, and become a better person and become more in tune with your higher self. But this is telling me it's going to be a long time before you do move, but it is really going to be worth it because this Fool card came up. It's really going to be like a completely new life, a new lifestyle. It's going to be a new start. With this 4 of Swords, this is clarifying even more that it's going to take a while. It could also be clarifying that this is the place where you retire with this 4 of Swords. It is a place of relaxation. I have sand in both of these cards, so it could maybe be like a beach house or a place with incredible amounts of relaxation. I also got the 3 of Swords. So I'm thinking that, okay, I'm hearing that the house you will try to buy here when you start looking for houses or apartments in this new place, you will struggle and you won't get your dream house. You won't get your dream house. I'm hearing that strongly. And it's going to be heartbreaking because that was your dream house. That would have been the cherry on top. This is your dream place. I'm hearing that this is a place you've always wanted to live, always wanted to have a house here. Especially with these cards talking about time with the Hanged Man and the 7 of Pentacles. You've thought about living here for an incredibly long time. This is like a lifelong goal. But you're incredibly uncertain about it. Like, you don't believe you can do it. And you totally can. You're going to. You're literally going to live here. Alright, you also got the Ace of Swords in reverse. This place completely intimidates you. Even though it has a lot of nature, like it's nature, and its nature is the biggest part about why you want to move there. I'm strongly getting that this is like, it is a place with all types of nature. It has beaches, it has forests or jungles. The skies are always blue and clear. Literally every single one of these cards has a blue and barely cloudy sky. You got the Fool card there on a cliff, so there's definitely some water there. So this place is very beautiful. Its nature is incredibly beautiful, but intimidating to you. I'm getting the strong feeling that you don't believe that you can live here. It is your dream place, but you always doubt yourself and you're like, oh, I'll never be able to do that. But you can. This is an amazing place to get a new start or retire. I'm strongly getting that this is like a retirement place, a place, maybe even like a vacation home, or a place where you can really just chill out and bask in nature. It's very healing with this medicine woman / medicine man card. This place is incredibly healing to you. Yeah, so this is a place with all types of naturist aspects. It has beaches, it has greenery, forests and jungles. The sky is incredibly clear. There's no smog in the sky. There's barely any clouds in the sky. The sun shines very bright. Mountains. This place has everything. This place has literally everything. It is your dream place. But it's very intimidating. So it could be something like California, maybe like New Zealand or Australia, places that have everything. Or, you know, any type of island, Hawaii, any type of island that also has greenery and mountains. Definitely a place that is popular for vacation. All right, next we are going to pull some numbers for any lucky numbers or future addresses. All right, well, I see we got 0, so you also got the Fool card, which is 0 as well. So that is definitely significant. Number 8. Number 1. And number 3 as well. So a combination of these numbers and an address could definitely be significant to you, especially the 0 and the 1. I'm hearing the 0 and the 1. Yeah, and 1 and 0 make 10, so that clarifies that this could be a place where you retire, where 10 is a number for completion, so it could definitely be a place where you go when you have completed all of your lessons in life and you just want to relax. But you're gonna get it, and you're gonna work hard for it. Don't feel intimidated by this place. Just go out and get it. You have the work ethic. You have the work ethic. I'm strongly getting Capricorn energy from you guys. Someone who works, loves stability, especially with this intimidation and this uncertainty for things that are unrealistic, uncertain about your dreams. That's definitely Capricorn energy, and you guys have the work ethic to get anything you guys want. So believe in it. manifest it. Alright, group 2, that was your reading on where you will live in the future. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading as much as I enjoyed giving this reading. I hope it resonated with you. If it didn't, please remember that this is a general reading. I'm reading for the collective, so I am getting a lot of different messages. I try to make these as general as I possibly can, but also specific enough to where it will resonate with you guys. If you are looking for something more specific, I do personal readings. All my information is in the description box below. If you enjoyed this reading and would like to see more, give this video a like and subscribe to my channel. I upload every Sunday and Wednesday. I upload daily tarot videos on my TikTok at the Tarot Angel. I also have a link in my description, and it is the same name as my YouTube. I hope you guys have an amazing day wherever you are or wherever you will be. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye. If you picked group 3, which is also represented by this lapis lazuli stone, this is your reading on where you will live in the future. Alright, group 3, here we go. Okay. So with this Justice in reverse card, I am hearing that you guys didn't want to move here at first. It is not a place that you wanted to move. You were okay with where you were before or where you are now. But your job makes you move. With this Eight of Swords, I am hearing that it is some type of opportunity. And with this Queen of Swords in reverse, it has to do with your job and getting a higher position. Yeah, and with this Three of Discs, you are going to be moving here because of work. But you are going to be collaborating with a lot more people at this new job that is in this new place. And I'm hearing that you really don't like it at first. It's just not. You like being comfortable when you like finally get into the groove of things. You're good. Like, you are not the type of person who needs to move from place to place, who needs a new feeling, some new excitement. You like comfortability. And this move is not that. It is completely stepping out of your zone, and you do not enjoy that at first. With this Four of Pentacles in reverse, I'm hearing that this place is more expensive to live than where you live now. Yeah, this place is more expensive than where you live now. Another narrative that I am getting from this spread is that you lose your job and you have to move back to a place where you've lived before. Especially with this Justice in reverse card and this Four of Pentacles in reverse. You lose a financial opportunity. And you feel like it's unfair, and whoever your boss was, whoever was higher up than you, you do not have a good attitude about them because of why they fired you and potentially how they fired you. And you come back home, or to the place where you lived before, or to a new place. I feel like it is a place where you've lived before, though. And you are then searching. You're not searching for opportunities, but you don't know where to go in terms of opportunities. Those are the two narratives that I'm hearing. With these oracle cards, with the smudging ceremony, I am getting that you are moving to a city somewhere. you're moving from somewhere that's a bit more natural to a place that has a lot of smog and is not clean. And the air isn't clean. Even though smudging is completely about being clean, I'm hearing that the place you are moving is not clean, and the place you were before is cleaner than where you were. And also, this clarifies this new opportunity, because in both narratives, there is some type of new opportunity, whether you had lost an opportunity, whether you had lost a job or got promoted. Sorry. I also have the owl medicine card, or you also have the owl medicine card. So this place has nightlife. So I'm definitely getting big city vibes from this place you are going to live in the future because of these two oracle cards, and with the fact that this has to do with a job. The reason you're moving 100% has to do with your job, whether you lost your job or got demoted, or you had gotten promoted. Yeah, and you're moving to a city where there's nightlife and people are busy in the streets. So it could potentially be any big city, LA, New York, Chicago, any other big cities. Yeah. Let's pick some numbers to represent any lucky numbers to do with your moving or potential addresses. Three. 2. 6. And 5. So a combination of any of these numbers, 5, 6, 2, and 3, could potentially be an address or any lucky number. I'm also hearing that wherever you're moving is close to where you lived before, because we have 2, 3, and 5, and 6. And also you are either moving up in your career or you're moving down with 2, 3, 5, and 6. All right, group 3, that was your reading on where you will live in the future. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I enjoyed giving this reading. I hope it resonated with you. If it didn't, please remember that this is a general reading. I'm reading for the collective, so I'm hearing a lot of different messages. If you're looking for something more specific, I do personal readings. All my information is in the description box below. If you enjoyed this video, please give this video a like and subscribe to my channel. I upload every Sunday and Wednesday. I upload daily tarot videos on my TikTok at the Tarot Angel. It's the same as my YouTube name, and I also have my link in the description box. I hope you guys have an amazing day wherever you are or wherever you will be, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. If you picked group 4, which is represented by this amethyst crystal, this is your reading on where you will live in the future. Okay, I am getting a couple things from this reading. So the first narrative that I'm getting for this spread, I came upon it when I was actually shuffling your cards and creating your spread. The narrative that I'm hearing is that you are going to move unexpectedly because of a loved one. someone that raised you. With this Hierophant card and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, it's an unexpected move where you have a lot of family. It doesn't necessarily have to be moving back home, because your family could be somewhere that you've never been before. But it is definitely unexpected, because with this Elder card and this Prayer Feather card, they could potentially be very old, and they need your nursing, and they are needing someone to take care of them, and so you have to move to where they are, and you'll be spending a lot of time with family. With this Nine of Wands in reverse, I feel like you're the one moving, because you'll have to make a sacrifice for that family member. If you have other family members that could potentially be the one taking care of this person, there'll be a big debate about it, about who should move back and who should be the person to, or not necessarily move back, sorry, but who should be the one to take care of this person, and you'll be the one to step up. There'll be a long debate over that. With this Four of Cups, yeah, this is definitely, I'm hearing that this is an opportunity to get closer to this family member. I feel like the reason that you unexpectedly did this and unexpectedly volunteered, and it's not, you didn't volunteer right away. This definitely took a lot of thought and a lot of, not fighting, but just kind of, it took a lot of conversation to figure out who was going to do it, because a lot of people didn't feel up to the challenge. And I feel like you did not have the best type of relationship with this person who potentially raised you and this person in your family. So this is an opportunity to get closer to them and to mend your wounds and to get a better relationship with them before they pass. That is the first narrative that I am getting. That is the first thing that I heard when I was shuffling these cards and making your spread. I heard that right away. So that's a very strong message that I am getting. Another message that I am getting, based especially off the tarot, is that you are moving somewhere unexpectedly where people you know, especially family members, have already lived there before or do live there currently. You are moving to be closer to family very unexpectedly. It's someone who is older with this Elder card and the Hierophant. You are going to have someone there to lead you and to show you around this future place. There's someone that you know there. With this Nine of Wands, they could potentially have been asking you to come stay with them or asking you to come live there. You know, when you chat with them over the phone, they're like, it's amazing here. You should totally come and live here. With this Three of Cups, there is a lot of, I'm getting a family or friend aspect from this. It is definitely someone that you already know who you will meet in this place. With this Four of Cups upright, this is really just a new opportunity. I feel like for this narrative, you are someone who enjoys moving and enjoys things that are unexpected and enjoys being spontaneous. Especially when you're okay with being spontaneous, especially when you have someone to kind of fall back on. Not necessarily fall back, but there's someone familiar there, so you are okay with being this spontaneous with the Wheel of Fortune. But it is this move is incredibly unexpected for both narratives. Incredibly unexpected. You did not know it was going to happen. With this Elder card for the second narrative, this person who will be leading you around and showing you around this new place is definitely older than you. This place could also be a very old place. Like New Orleans is a very old city. It could be a very old city like that. A city with a lot of history. Its history is its charm. With this prayer feather, this is clarifying that this move is incredibly unexpected. This place could have a lot of birds. It could have a good amount of greenery, definitely, with both of these cards. There's a lot of green, and the sky is not blue, but the sun is setting. And in both cards, the skies are very cloudy. And in both cards, there are rocks. So a very foresty, rocky place. Could be Colorado. I'm not getting... Definitely not a huge city. Definitely, it could have a city, but the key point in where you will specifically live and this place's important factors and its known factors, what it's known for is definitely greenery, rocks, its wildlife. We have a deer in this card. Yeah. And both of these cards have sunsets, so it could definitely be in the west. A western state or country. Or west of where you are right now, I should say. Yeah, those are the two main messages. Very different, but that first message I had heard right away, but when I started to film this video, I had gotten the second message. Next, I'm going to pull some significant numbers that could represent a future address. Zero, 7, 6, 2. These numbers could be in your address or any lucky number that you have or any significant number or date. They can really represent a lot of things. But the purpose for them is for an address. All right, group 4, that was your reading on where you will live in the future. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I enjoyed giving this reading. I'm really sorry about that first narrative, but I really felt called to say it. I've been there before, and I'm really sorry. But I felt incredibly called to say it, so it might be a very unexpected message. but I don't like to sugarcoat things, and I don't like to skip over things that I feel are necessary to say. I hope this reading resonated with you guys. If it didn't, please remember that this is a general reading. So I am getting a lot of messages. For example, the 2 main messages I got for this spread. If you're looking for something more specific, I do personal readings. All of my information is in the description box below. If you enjoyed this video, give this video a like and subscribe to my channel. I upload every Wednesday and Sunday. I upload daily tarot videos on my TikTok at the Tarot Angel. It's the same as my YouTube name, and I also have a link in the description box as well. I hope you guys have an amazing day wherever you are or wherever you will be, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.